Just a second. Hello, hello. How's it going? Let's just get into it. I'm starting late. I've been got my hair cut. Then I was watching people's streams. I'm late. How you doing? Let's play baseball. Where are we? Password. What's going on? That's not right. Password, yes. Where is my password? Oh, it's cold. I'm trying not to use the heating to save money. Because yesterday I didn't use the heating at all. I was like really kind of surprised the whole evening. Just like, I didn't realise it was like only 5 degrees Celsius when I ended the stream, and I was like, wait, why was I totally fine just sitting here? So I'm gonna try and do it again. But I already feel colder already. Wrapping up warm really does do a lot though. I didn't realise the power of it. I know it sounds like common sense, but just, yeah, I think wearing 2 layers of sweatpants and a really thick top. No toe jam, no cries, right? I found that game very well. Aww, I love toe jam now. How are you though? I'll let you have that one mistake. Jamming. Where are we at? I'm tempted to put another layer on, you know. Ugh. G. G-A. Yeah, alright. So did you play Toe Jam and Earl back in the day? Because I feel like nobody likes Toe Jam and Earl except people who actually played it at the time. I mean, fair enough if you did, but I feel like everybody that plays it like now, they just don't get it. I tried to play it with my nephew. We did like a few of the floors, and then he was just like, "We play something else now." I was like, "No." And then I've spoken to other people as well who've had the same experience, like trying to play it with their like nephew or whatever, and just balls people. Play like once with a friend. Oh, it's just fun though, because it's the game that keeps on giving, because it's got randomly generated worlds. One of the newest ones in the giveaway. Oh yeah, they're back in the groove. Let's start the time, right? Do 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 do. Woo, it's chilly. Can I put my hood over the headphones? No, I cannot. I could just turn the heating on, you know. I could just turn it on. I don't wanna. Play ball. Turn that music off, and let's turn that on, off as well, and let's turn this on. Doo-be-doo-doo. You can't get into it. It was just fun at the time, especially because of the co-op and stuff. It just made it fun when I was a kid, replaying it. I never actually owned it though, just used to borrow it a lot. I played a little bit of the new one. I wasn't sure what I felt about it. It was just seemed to have a lot going on. I think I need to give it another go sometime. I also was not as keen on the sequel. Like, I liked it a lot as a kid, but I think looking back on it, I don't think it's as fun because it's obviously very linear. But I liked it with friends. I assume you're on about the original Toe Jam and Earl that you played, by the way, not the what was it? Panic on Funktron. Do you know why I'm probably also a little bit cold? Is because I've just had loads of my hair cut off. Because I hadn't had a haircut for 3 months and my hair grows really fast. Even my hairdresser was like, Are you sure you want it very short? Because you're not bothered because it's cold out. I'm like, no, cut it off. And she's even on about like how much hair is on the floor, and I'm just like, touch wood, I'll always stay that way, thank you. I will never complain about having too much hair. I've always had thick hair anyway though, like the volume. Whenever I used to get haircuts, it's always been like, not so much about shortening it, it's just about thinning it out. And I'm very okay with that being a problem. I started reading the next Lovecraft book that I picked. I'm reading The Shadow over Innsmouth now to go inside with the game that we're playing. You know, I'm really going to call it now, but I'm going to say that I suspect some of this, like, inspired by Lovecraft stuff is heavily overblown. Like, I think they've obviously just... I don't know, maybe it'll change, but I feel like it's just borrowed a simple concept from a story, and that's about it. But nonetheless, I'm very happy that it's introduced me to these stories because I'm enjoying it. I've read the first. It's quite slow going for me to read though, because I have to look things up now and then, and more often than then. I really need to sneeze. It's making me think I wouldn't mind reading some more horror. I've never read horror. Except like, you know, Goosebumps and Point Horror when I was a kid. A little bit of it. I might quite like it. I was thinking about reading, what's his face? Hellraiser man. Clive Barker, is it? I was thinking about trying The Hellbound Heart sometime because I like the film. I'm just not sure how heavy of horror I want. I was just thinking maybe try a Stephen King. It's kind of amazing to think how much Stephen King has done, really. Like, how many films have been made of his books?
Fly ball to center field.
Ooh, when will this end? In about 40 more hours.
Fly ball to center field.
Oh, Gunstar Heroes arrived. A little bit disappointed. It's a little bit smoky, but it'll do. It's not sun faded, but the spine has clearly been in a cigarette house. I've had to like wipe it down. I mean, I used to smoke, but yeah, I still think it's a bit gross. I think it's the kind of thing that you should disclaim when you're selling something.
Fly ball to right field.
But at least the colour's not faded. A lot of that's white wipes off, but it's just a bit unpleasant when you open it.
Fly ball to left field. You're out.
Oh dear. Now I'm officially skinned.
Fly ball to first.
But it is payday in a week.
You're out. To second. You're out.
I made a decaf coffee and I'm already regretting that now. But when I was getting ready, I was like, oh, I'm actually not too bad. I'll just have a decaf. Because I'm trying to cut down on the caffeine. And I'm just sitting here and wishing it was caffeinated.
Strike. Strike.
What kind of a giveaway did you get toe jamming earlier?
Fly ball to second. You're out.
Oh, we're on.
Strike. Strike. Fly ball. Foul ball. To short. Fly ball to first. You're out. Fly ball to first. Fly ball to right field.
You don't need to catch that.
Fly ball to first. You're out.
I had a little mess around at the start of Gunstar Heroes. I tested it worked. Got up to the first boss. Still, that looks so cool, the 3D on it. Or fake 3D, whatever you want to call it. And I was looking at it and it does actually have quite a bit of text on the choose your item stuff. The follow.
Out. Fly ball to short. Safe. Fly ball to left field. Safe.
Oh, there we go. The first run of the game.
Strike. Strike. Out. To third. Safe.
Umpire strikes back. I'm trying to think of a pun and I can't. Too tired. Too much baseball. I got as far as like Return of the.
Strike.
No, I'm still thinking it's not working. It's too late for me. It's too late for me. I've been at work for 9 hours. Mulholland!
Out.
I've seen that film.
To first. Foul ball. To short.
I do the thing on Bluesky answering the. There's a thing going around where people are sharing what's their most proudest gaming achievement, like even if it's silly. Drives the. Oh my god.
You're out.
I put finishing Lotus Turbo Challenge and Formula One. They may not be, but they're what comes to mind. I'm still pretty chuffed with that.
Strike. Fly
Honestly,
ball to center
that
field.
is still one of the hardest things I think I've done. It's ridiculous.
A home run.
A home run.
Fly ball to center field.
Because I mean, this ain't hard. It's just tedious, isn't it? Smashing my head into that storm level on Lotus over and over and over and over. Like, it was like, I can't remember how long it took now. It's like over 30 hours of the same piss in 4 minutes.
Out.
Formula One was just a marathon.
Strike. Strike.
No out for D-Justice.
Out. Strike.
Do you play baseball games? I know you like your hockey one. Is that it now? Now that you've got partner, you're just going to stream hockey for the rest of your life?
Strike. Strike. Out. To third.
Maybe return to speedrunning. Yay! I mean, it depends what you care about, really. I mean, you've gone over the line. It's do you care about metrics? I guess caring about metrics just seems like a
Fly ball.
horrible place. I mean, obviously you must to a degree. I think anybody's a big liar if they truly don't care. Because why would you even why bother hitting go live if you don't care? But how much you care is a different story. Exactly. I think it has to be a balance of slightly caring mixed with what you enjoy.
Fly ball to short.
And sometimes you have to just play baseball, you know, and just take it on the chin that it may not may not make for the best content.
You're out.
But unfortunately, you can't like play a console library and then just be like, well, not that one because it's boring to watch. You're either doing it or you're not.
Ball.
And I'm doing exactly what I said I would. I said I was going to spread this out, you know, and just play it here and there, but I'm not. I'm sick of it. I want to finish it. I just want to just blitz through it as quickly as possible. Even tonight, I was like feeling tired, and I was like, maybe I'll just get in bed and read a book. But then I was like, no, because if you don't stream tonight, that's at least another 3 hours of baseball you've got to do on another day. It's like, no, just do it. Just get it done. Just get it done. So we can get back to regular programming.
Hey.
I'll feel better once we've got past like 30 games, to be honest. It's not being at 30 yet that's depressing. Not even halfway. Because there's 80. 40's the halfway line.
Hey.
I don't know why the game doesn't keep updating Philadelphia though, because I just want to know how badly we need to keep winning, because I'm just going to start throwing games. They weren't meant to be played. No, they weren't. But I still think, even all of that considered, this is particularly bonkers. I mean, I guess this is for people that just want to play, like, yeah, do one after school. But, like, in about a 4-hour session, I'm only finishing like
Strike.
5 games. It's mad because each game's about 30 to 40 minutes,
Strike.
and there's 80 of them. And then there's the other mode, which is like 160 something. Like, I don't know.
Out.
People playing R.B.I. Baseball 94 for like half a year with that format. Even then, it seems excessive. I felt that way though about
Strike.
F1 Strike Eagle. What's it called? F2 Strike Eagle. I can't remember.
Out.
That had the sort of format that made you think like I could imagine people just playing this for a bit after work because it's very sort of repetitive, but like you just get a new mission. It's like a combat flight simulator.
You're out.
So it's the same sort of environments, but it's like different placements of targets and stuff, and you just sit down and have a session.
Fly ball to left field.
3 seasons with a team winning all the trophies. How long did that take? Yeah, I mean, I think when it was the brand new game of the year, that's what you
Fly
did,
ball
wasn't
to
it?
second.
Hey Ross, how are you? 50-minute games, yeah. That's the kicker, really. It's the 40 minutes of it, and also football isn't like what 162 games. That's the difference, really. Baseball's just extremely long. Even better now that you're here.
Strike.
I'm a bit sleepy, but I'm alright. Got my hair cut. Feeling fresh. Wow, it's all on. Just enjoying reading my new book.
Strike.
And then I went down this whole rabbit hole. I won't go into too much detail because it's not pleasant, but I went down, you know, do you ever read like true crime stuff on Wikipedia and then you finish it all and you just feel like nasty?
Out.
I'm so cutting edge now, what with my books. You chopped some of yours off too? Oh, you mean my haircut? Yes, congrats on the check mark. Mac. How are you? Not splitting your hairs anymore.
Fly ball to center field.
Congratulations.
Fly ball to short.
You're still here, that's what counts. You're still retro demiurge from the block.
Hey.
Still here, watching fucking R.B.I. Baseball 94.
Strike.
That is down to earth.
Strike.
How are you, Matt? Can't do this stuff alone. Boing.
To first.
Should have gone for that.
Strike.
If God of Earth, and I'd still take time to watch. Well, you'd have all the time because you'd be
Fly
omnipresent.
ball to left field.
So it wouldn't even matter. You wouldn't even feel the time passing. You'd be numb to it like I am.
Strike.
Thank you, nice boys.
Strike. To short.
Uh-oh.
To short.
You got 1/3 there over. Who what? Hang on. I'm trying to read while I play the ball. You got 1/3 there over. One third of what?
Strike.
Oh, I would love that. Pay me to do this.
Fly ball.
I would happily do it.
To first.
Not all day though.
Out.
6 hours a day. Hey Smudgy, how are you?
Strike.
You've got to have downtime though. Sometimes I wonder that about even just me streaming every single day.
To first.
Because I often do, almost every day, unless I've got a life, which is quite rare. But when I go, I mean, you know, if I go to my friends or whatever, which is going to happen soon, I'll be away one of these weekends. Movie times. But, you know, if you, like, streamed
Fly ball.
for hours on end all day, at what point, like, I don't know, I think you'd need to be a big streamer with a very active, possibly a big active chat, perhaps? Or I guess you just need to play, like, I don't know, more interesting content, because at what point do you just run out of shit to say? Because, like, you're not done anything, there's no conversation.
Short.
Because I like to have had the downtime, you know, so I can be like, I read some of the book today, or, you know, just I watched the film.
Hey.
And everybody else too. Can't just keep saying, I played baseball all day.
To third. Foul ball.
Do, 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 do.
Strike.
Struggling with things to say. Does baseball exist in the UK? We had this question the other day, and I honestly don't know. I mean, I don't think it... I'm sure there's places where you can play baseball, or there's like certain groups and whatever, but I don't think there's a professional baseball, like, league. But as somebody asked the other day, like, can you even watch it on the TV? And I'm like, I'm not even sure. I mean, back in the 90s anyway. I bet you could on satellite or something. These days, I'm sure you can watch baseball in the UK if you want, because, you know, accessibility is everywhere. It'd be probably like on a pay-per-view channel or subscription, I don't know, but
Fly ball. To
I
left
don't remember
field.
seeing baseball when I was younger. But you know what we do play is
You're out.
in schools we do play rounders in primary school. I played a lot of rounders. If you don't know what rounders is like baseball with a one-handed bat, and it's a tennis ball. And instead of bases, you have well, they are bases, but it's like poles that stick out of the ground, and you have to run around, and somebody can tag you out by either touching the pole with the ball or throwing it at it, if I remember. It's a little bit like softball, because does a softball use... No, softball doesn't use poles, does it? But yeah, it's the same sort of rules. And then after primary school, when I was in secondary school, we played... Because rounders is sort of has the stigma of being a bit more of I don't know, it's a bit like netball. It's like not taken seriously, maybe. We did softball.
To left field.
Thing called round. Yeah, exactly. I played softball in secondary school, like junior high school. Enjoyed softball. And softball's basically baseball, isn't it? Just a different ball, and you have a metal bat. I presume, obviously, probably the measurements are different and whatever, but same sort of rules. It's cricket and handball. Does America actually do cricket though, or just watch it? Much, I don't know.
To third.
The problem is though, baseball's not a very international sport, is it? It's very domestic. Whereas like cricket, don't you play other world teams? Baseball doesn't seem to have. I mean, I could be wrong here. I don't know too much about it, but I get the sense there's not really a world championship of baseball. But do different countries play each other at baseball? Yeah, I know Japan is big on baseball, but like, you know, like football, you've got the World Cup. There's no sort of like big world stage for baseball. It's just Japan's teams play each other, America's teams play each other. Whereas I think, doesn't cricket has more of an international thing, because you've got like Australia and India and England play each other as teams. The World Baseball's coming up.
Fly ball to left field. You're out.
Softball, I don't really know if softball is a thing. I don't even think, do people even play softball professionally? I think it's more just maybe like a school version of it. It's a bit hard to play proper baseball, I think.
Fly ball to left field.
And you have a softball, obviously, probably for safety reasons. I don't know. Favorite Japanese baseball team? No, I don't follow it.
To short.
Seen lacrosse matches. Yeah, some of the girls played lacrosse. I've never played. It was just seen as a girls' sport. I don't even know if I was allowed to play it when I was in school. It was just what the girls did. Whoops.
Fly ball to right
That's
field.
what the girls played in PE. Boys were never even like invited. Have I even changed pitcher this entire game? I guess he's not done many throws.
Strike.
I mean, it's the same with netball and basketball. Like, netball's sort of, I think, seen as a women's sport. I know that there is professional netball though, because I've seen it on TV.
Fly ball to left field.
We did netball in primary school, but not secondary school.
Safe.
It's weird that lacrosse stuff is in American Pie, like out of place, or is it normal? Oh yeah, can't remember that.
To third.
I haven't seen American Pie in forever.
Safe.
Come on, one more piggin thing. I'm going to change them out.
Strike.
Do do do.
Strike.
Do do do. Do do.
Out.
Out, out, out. Well, don't be this side. I don't like it. I'm going to change pitcher. I don't feel like that pitcher is very good when they're on the left. Wait, he's changed. Oh, they changed. Oh, you bastards.
Strike.
They know what they're doing. They know my games.
Strike. Out.
But it don't matter because you're out. Atlanta wins. Wait, where's the league? There we go. Oh, now we can see Philadelphia finally losing. Thank God, we can see now. Say what you like, I might not know. I'm just playing a game, baseball game. I don't actually know a great deal about baseball.
Strike.
Who is he? ERA. Oh, he's batting.
Strike. Out. Strike. Play ball.
That is bonkers.
Strike.
He's beloved by everybody. Well, he's out, so off he goes.
Out.
So who's he for? Philadelphia?
Strike.
What a great toss.
Strike.
Thank you.
Out.
Mulholland's up.
Fly ball to left field.
Oh dear. Oh, they missed it there. That's fine. Run, run, run. Will he get to 3? I'm greeding it. Go, go, go.
Safe.
But yeah, I went down a whole rabbit hole today.
Strike.
Ended up reading depressing Wikipedia articles about crime. I was watching a YouTube video about horror.
Strike.
I was looking up like horror books because of reading some Lovecraft. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should try like another horror kind of book.
Out.
And then he recommended this on this top 30 horror books or something I was watching. Recommended this
Fly
like
ball
book,
to third.
but then I was looking into it and it was like based on a real crime. And then I started reading the whole crime and I'm like, oh my god.
You're out.
It was Sylvia.
Fly ball to third.
I'm not going to talk about the crime because it's pretty grim, but it was, what was her name? Sylvia Linker, I think it was. Something in America in like the early 60s, late 50s maybe. It's pretty mad.
To short.
It's like films made about it as well. I don't think I've ever really read a horror book other than stuff I read as a kid, like Goosebumps.
Strike.
I mean, I suppose Interview with the Vampire's got elements of horror. It's more like horror fantasy.
Out.
We need to read Holes. I read Holes.
Strike.
It was like in the school library thing. It was when it was getting an award or something. We were reading it as part of like the critics thing. To decide which book was like going to win the whatever it was, the Carnegie Kids thingy, I don't know. Had a selection of books. And Holes is one of them, and I read it. Don't remember it at all now though, but I definitely read it. I'm not a huge reader though. I just went through a phase in like one year in like junior high school, I think. Mostly because some people I knew were also doing it. I remember reading Holes. It's a whole series now, I think, isn't it? Maybe take a read it on your own and then through classes and curriculum must reads.
Ball.
They made a film, I know, but yeah. I wouldn't mind reading Holes again, actually, just for fun. I was thinking of giving his Dark Materials books another go. I remember trying to read those when I was younger and I just couldn't get into it.
Strike.
Killing Mr. Griffin, I don't know. We never really had to read books for school. We just read them in the class. I read of Mice and Men. Wasn't keen on that really. Maybe I'd enjoy it now. Probably not.
Fly ball to short.
Just bad at the end.
Fly ball to second. You're out.
Oh no!
Fly ball to second.
Oh dear.
Strike. Strike.
Oh my god.
Out.
Fly ball to Shikon. Is that the person? Well, where am I?
Third. Safe. Strike.
Remember we had to read the Iron Man. The Iron Giant? No, the Iron Man
Strike.
in primary school. With its environmentalist message.
Out.
And there's that. I know they made the Iron Giant based off that. I never actually watched that. I don't think it ends up being. I don't think it's the same story exactly though.
Strike.
Read the Iron Woman as well.
Strike.
That book series I was on about yesterday as well, the Broken Sky one. I looked it up today. It's a British writer, so maybe that's why it's probably not really known. I mean, I don't think it was famous anyway, really, but even less likely now. But I see they're on Amazon. I might buy the set on the Kindle. They're quite cheap. Have a trip down memory lane.
Out.
I don't remember what else we used to have to study in school.
To short.
Oh, what was that one? I remember I read something, I think it was called Stone Cold. And it was like about this homeless guy, I think. And he was like,
To short.
no, not homeless. Or maybe, no, his name was Shelter, I think. And he was like taking like homeless kids and doing them in, I think. It was a bit of a dark, like, I think it might have been the same, because there was, what was that other book? Was it Stig of the Dump? We had to read in school. Moving up in the world.
Strike.
Hey, Escorting, how are you? 48 left. Indeed.
To short. Safe. To
Wasn't there a
third.
book as well called Junk? I think they used to make like people read in schools, like kids, teenagers doing drugs and whatever. As excited as the first match. I'm just unable to control myself.
Fly ball. To short.
Do 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 do. I do not.
To first.
Oh, he's out.
Safe.
Oh, he's safe.
To first. Safe.
what an odd phrase. I have the yips then.
Fly ball to left field.
Woohoo! We can, Kiel. Maybe it's safe to start throwing them.
Strike.
But sometimes I feel like in this, when you've got the looker going, it just goes.
Strike.
And we absolutely need to beat Philadelphia.
Out.
Nice ability to throw the ball in the zone.
Fly ball to short. Fly ball.
6 runs.
Strike. Strike. Out.
Oh shit, nearly hit him with it.
Strike. Out. Fly ball to center field. Strike. Strike. Out. He bunts it. Foul ball.
Big collapse of an athlete's ability. Like Rice's block for players.
Strike. He bunts it. You're out. He bunts it. You're out. He bunts it.
Fucking penis.
You're out.
Caught it off guard, that one did. I was just like starting to get a little bit like sleepy and lightheaded.
To third.
Fucking penis. Where's that even from? Was that from Wolfchild?
Strike.
Oh my god, do you remember that Wolfchild when I turned the difficulty up and got stuck in that elevator? The fucking bile that was coming out of my mouth. I was getting so angry at that game. I liked it overall, but I did not enjoy that experience.
He bunts it. You're out.
You're out.
Safe. Strike.
I wonder if the Mega CD version's exactly the same difficulty and nonsense as well. Like, if you turn the difficulty up, if it's still the same problems. I bet it's the same game.
Strike.
Just different soundtrack.
Strike. Out.
Bottom 5 already.
He bunts it.
He bunts it.
You're out.
Oh.
Strike.
What is this music? This is funky. El Viento. Oh, I played that.
He bunts it.
Oh, no, no, no. Get me out. There we go.
He bunts it. You're out. Strike. Strike. Out. Strike.
Season prior Gold Glove candidate and elite fielder that he can't throw to first place.
Strike. Out.
Oh shit.
Fly ball to left field. You're out. Strike. Strike.
Oh, I want to be out.
Out. Strike.
Oh, for God's sake.
Strike. Out.
Can't even bunt.
He
There we
bunts
go.
it. You're out. Fly ball to second. You're out. Strike. Strike. Out. Fly ball to left field.
Came up with the time I was playing Lotus Swarm. There's a lot of bad language in Lotus Swarm.
Strike.
Not as much as probably Formula 1 though. Move, bitch. Still get that in my head now. Oh,
Out.
F the fuck off. Exactly.
Strike.
Quite rough. It's like sandpaper.
Fly ball to second.
Get me out.
You're out. Time.
Oops. Time.
Keep on. You're out. He bunts it. He bunts
I
it.
wonder if we'll ever see a day where there's like an R.B.I. You know, like there's just collections of random games all the time these days. Like you've got, what is it, that Ren and Stimpy collections coming out, whatever. Like, why don't these like limited companies? Where's R.B.I. collection? All the greatest hits of the R.B.I. series, with a free baseball hat if you buy it now. Pop it in Wolfchild now. Please, I beg you. Don't change the difficulty from the default. That's all I'll say about Wolfchild. You've been warned. On the Mega Drive anyway. It has easy as the default. Play it on easy.
Strike.
Don't play it on normal. It's miserable.
Activate.
Can't even beat the prawn guy. Who's the prawn guy?
Strike.
In the Sega CD.
Strike.
Mighty Mighty DOS Tones. Hey hey. You changed your name, right? I am right?
Out.
It's always very confusing when these people change their names.
Strike.
The Rolling Shrimp guy. Can't remember.
Strike.
Remember the spiders. Do-be-do-be-do-be-do-do. Maybe I didn't have a problem with him then, because I can't remember him at all. I remember the spiders. They were tough on normal. 8 retro R.B.I. games, 8 modern ones. They could do 2 collections and get all the money. They could do 4 collections. Or 8. Because, you know, Fear Effect 1 and 2 surely could have just been on the same disc, but nope.
Out.
But yeah, Wolfchild. If you play it on normal, it basically just, the difficulty on that, there's normal and there's hard. Each increment just doubles the health of everything. That's it, that's the challenge. Except it's not been balanced at all. Because the 4th level in the elevator, you just get overwhelmed by enemies and you can't defeat them in time because they've got double the health that they have on normal. So like, I think they take, is it 2 hits on normal and then on, no, on easy, and then on normal they take 4. But by the time you've like managed to kill one, you've been overwhelmed by the others that keep dropping in. And it's kind of bullshit because you can't turn into wolf power. And hard would be even more ridiculous because it would then be like 8 hit points or something. It's ridiculous. And the first like mini boss on stage 1, that's like the thing riding the gun, has ridiculous health. But I'm just saying, I think it's a very stupid game in terms of balance. I think those difficulty modes were an afterthought. We looked at the Amiga version and it seems like the Amiga one is just the easy mode, and then it seems like they probably just made up a normal and hard difficulty later and not really thought about like how does it play. I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but you would need to not lose your wolf power, also get one of the particular power-ups for that level. It becomes a 1cc game, which I just think is kind of a bit silly. Because even trying to do the spider boss was tough on normal because they overwhelm you and you can't kill them fast enough. But I did sort of just about manage to do it by being incredibly aggressive. Most every edition of R.B.I. Baseball typically received generally unfavourable reviews. Really? Yet people seem to be... I suppose it just goes to show about what critics say though versus people, because I feel like the R.B.I. series is fairly popular.
Strike. Strike.
Do 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 do.
Out. Ball. Ball. Strike.
What an absolute banger this is.
Strike. Out. Strike. Strike. Out.
Bye. They're falling behind. But yeah, I like Wolfchild. I recommend it. It's got good music too. I don't know about the CD one, but
Strike.
it was Core, wasn't it?
Strike.
I played Skeleton Warriors and I didn't really like that. Is that Wolfchild? Skeleton Warriors, I kind of didn't really vibe with. Thought it was a bit boring. But I liked Wolfchild.
Strike.
I think Core do Chuck Rock as well.
Out.
Oh, we still got the Flintstones to play someday. I'd like to get a copy of the Flintstones, but it's rather expensive, I think, in Japan. What, on the Mega Drive? What did I just say? Chuck Rock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure weren't Chuck Rock behind Core Designs behind Chuck Rock,
Out.
which I didn't realise back in the day. Skeleton Warriors is a Mega Drive game by Core Designs. It's like a top-down isometric co-op shooting game. I feel like it would be more fun with a friend, but I thought it was a bit boring on one player. I'd heard good things about it, but it didn't really wow me.
Fly ball to third.
Just thought the levels were a bit dull and ugly looking. It started off like sort of interesting.
Strike. Strike.
Oh, it is called Skeleton Crew, sorry. I was literally just having that thought in my head as well, because I was like,
Out.
you know, it does that really annoying thing like Mortal Kombat where it spells everything with a K, but then I was just thinking, wait a minute, Skeleton Warriors? Where's the K come into it then? And it's because it's Skeleton Crew, not Skeleton Warriors.
Fly ball to third.
In the manual, like, everything's all like cool with a K and
You're out.
crazy with a K and all that stuff.
Fly ball to third.
I think the controls are weird.
Ball.
Yeah, it took a bit getting used to. I wasn't thrilled with it overall, really. I
Ball.
don't think it was a terrible game. It was very just forgettable for me. Bad spelling is cool.
Ball.
But I do think I might have enjoyed it with my friend growing up. Some games really are really more of a co-op experience, and that's where the fun comes and the memories of it. Like I used to love Captain America and the Avengers on co-op. I still think it's alright on one player, but it's a little bit of a clunky game. But when I was a kid, like, that game was
Fly
awesome.
ball to short.
See my power! It's annoying that didn't get a Japanese release.
Safe. Strike. Strike. Out. Fly ball to left field.
Skeleton Crew is cool. It's just whatever. Hey, was that on the Amiga?
To the short.
It was on the Amiga. I didn't love it.
Strike.
Like I gave it a 6 out of 10, maybe a 7, I don't know. It was a long time ago that I played that one now.
Out. Strike.
Not a skeleton fan there, Moon. I don't like skeletons like some people do.
Foul
I
ball.
kind of don't really think about skeletons. I'd like to play Mr. Bones sometime. Skeleton Warriors is a different game, isn't it, altogether on the Saturn? I've heard that's pretty bad.
Fly ball to left field.
How many games of skeletons are there?
Fly ball.
Could have had
to second.
skeleton baseball.
You're out. Strike.
Has Moon played Persian Gulf Inferno on the Mega Drive yet? Moon has not played Persian Gulf Inferno on the Mega Drive. I'm not convinced Persian Gulf Inferno exists on the Mega Drive. That doesn't ring any bells.
Out.
Then I have not.
Strike.
You meant Prince of Persia? I've not played that yet, no. I was thinking about that actually earlier when I was having a quiet moment. I was thinking, why didn't they ever make a Mutant League baseball game? You could have, like, I don't know, you throw the ball and your arm flies off as well. It says a skeleton.
Out.
No. I've never really played the original Prince of Persia. I used to like the 3D ones on the PlayStation 2 and GameCube.
Strike.
Woo.
Out.
Did Discordian ever finish Prince of Persia? You love the Sands of Time, me too. I didn't like the Warrior Within much.
To the first.
And then I played the Two Thrones. Seemed to be a step back in the right direction, but I just never finished it. Warrior Within was just too depressing for me. I like more vibrant, colourful games. Like the Sands of Time is so colourful and pretty. The Warrior Within was just like Godsmack. You always finish games, except for James Pond. Wah, 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 wah. You can have it if you want.
Fly ball to second. You're out.
Oddly plays
Fly
God's
ball
man.
to second.
You want to see me play
You're
out?
out.
Why don't you play the Mega Drive version of James Pond? Aww. I'll play it eventually. Is that what you're saving up for? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it?
To short.
I realise now. It's secret. It's Prince of Persia in it.
Ball.
Do 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 do. Or is it Shadow the Beast 2? Got the OG Prince of Persia on the Sega CD.
Ball.
What's the cost? What do I charge people these days? I should put it up. What is my going rate? 50,000. Ooh, might need more. Might need more. Got to keep your Rosie quiet.
Strike.
Although I haven't played like probably the last like 2 games the Rosie's redeemed. It used to be lower. Yeah, but people kept redeeming shit.
Ball.
I can't keep up with it. You know, because I'm not playing. You've done 2. What have you picked? Oh yeah, Wolfchild. What the hell else did you do?
Take your base.
Oh, the Chaos Engine. You picked the Chaos Engine. Oh, I forgot all about that. I don't think you did. You definitely picked Wolfchild.
Strike.
Wait, did you?
Out.
No. I think I just played the Chaos Engine. I don't remember. I don't even know if you picked Wolfchild, to be honest. It might have just been like conversation, but yeah.
Base.
I don't remember now. Why did I do Wolfchild? I do not keep a record, no. Well, I usually just remember.
Fly ball to left field.
I can usually remember.
You're out.
The reason I'm mixing it up so much with Retro, Demi, Urgy, I don't know why I said your name like that, it's gone all weird, is because of just how much conversation we had about it. I remember you being here, and also I know that you really like them, so, but I can't quite remember if you actually picked them.
Strike.
You keep a record, you know, to punish. I'd love to be on your record, but I can never get in.
Strike.
I can remember a lot of stuff.
Out.
I'm only in there once. I picked Cool Spot, didn't I? Or did I do Pugsy as well?
Fly
That when
ball
there
to
wasn't as
second.
many people fighting for the spot.
You're out.
Problem with your Friday thing is you go live about 9 o'clock, and I usually want to be on like by about 10 myself for me. So it's like if I don't get that first one in, I can't really wait. You know, if I come in 4th, I kind of need to stream myself, so I can't wait 2 hours for my game to come around. No, there's no perfect time for anybody, but no, it's just for me, if I miss the first one, I just don't bother because I won't be there to watch it. I don't want to be the person that redeems a game and doesn't watch.
Fly ball.
Hey, hey. It might change though soon though, because you'll be getting up earlier soon. Do you do daylight savings?
Fly ball to short.
Next Friday. I want to see
Out.
SOS Man Overboard, Tyrants in Time, or whatever it is. So
Strike.
I mean, I could just YouTube it, but that's not as fun.
Fly ball to center field.
Well, it's on the Mega Drive. SOS Sink or Swim, yeah. It's also called, I think it's called Tyrants in Time on the Amiga and in North America. I don't really, it's got different names. How are you doing, Dawam? Oh, good. How are you? You sure you've not heard of it then, Demi? It's throwing at the bell. Oh no.
Strike.
Codemasters ported it to the Mega Drive, but they didn't make it. It's like a Lemmings puzzle game, but it's not. Well, it's not Lemmings though, really. But you're on a sinking ship, and you have to help the passengers get to the escape bit on each level. But you run around in the level yourself, not like a mouse cursor. You actually go around in it. You've had a busy morning. Spent minutes stupid about the bus pass through the energy before I'm trying to renew. I'm sorry to hear that.
To first.
I hope it gets resolved. I hate that sort of stress hanging over you. I'm waiting for something to come back myself.
To second. Fly ball to first. You're out. Fly ball to first. You're out. To second.
Thank you.
You're out.
Oh my lord, Darren. How do you do it? It's dedication.
To short.
I feel like we only just played Crystal's Ponytail. It's a lot of lurking. Oh shit. Doodaloo.
Strike.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Ball. To short.
Bum, 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 bum.
Safe.
I'm just sitting waiting for it now.
Strike. Strike.
At some point I need to replay Chaka. I really wanted to get a cart to like make it a whole thing, but I didn't manage to get one while I was back home. And the only time I've ever seen it sold here is for extreme, stupid prices. It was a bit expensive. I did try to look on eBay, but there were like no nice copies to buy while I was back. They were expensive or missing pieces. Can't think of one. I'm still looking out for a Mega Panel as well.
Strike.
Yeah, I don't see myself getting hold of Chaka. Mega Panel, yeah.
Ball.
I need to replay Mega Panel someday. I used to save states, I don't know if we'll be able to finish it though.
Strike.
It's too hard. But I'd like to try it. Thank you. I'd like to try it on the real hardware with the proper
Fly
controller.
ball to left
Might
field.
make it a bit more bearable. Because you've got to move really fast and you need a responsive D-pad.
Ball. Ball. to left field.
Wow, Philadelphia
Oh,
kicking my ass all of a sudden.
Fly ball to left field. Strike. Strike. Out. Strike.
Fun.
Strike.
MLB fact.
Out.
Oh, I like this. This is the Humans, isn't it? Have you played the Humans, Escordian or Demi? Anybody else is welcome to answer, but it's an Amiga game, isn't it?
Strike.
It's the most frightening games responsibly are.
Strike. Fly ball.
Why don't you
to
just
third.
play the fan translations? Haven't they got them?
You're out.
There's no point wasting money.
Fly ball to left field.
What's the part of your childhood? You know of it now? I've never played it, I just know this music. It's around the late 80s, up for sale.
Strike.
Oh.
Fly ball. Foul ball. Out.
That's an odd connection.
Strike. Strike.
Set the bundles to them together. Yeah, I've got that one. It's exactly, it's just, as far as I'm aware, it's just this exact same as the individual games though. Just 2 discs in a box with a different packaging.
Strike.
But to be honest, I mean, I don't know about now, but when I got it, it wasn't that much different from buying them separately in terms of cost. But they're like very text-heavy Japanese games though, so I don't really know wouldn't you, why you would really want it.
Fly ball to short.
They're basically just visual novels, but you walk around.
You're out. To second. You're out. Fly
Let's get-
ball
well, I
to
mean, you can still
third.
play them, but I just don't know. I don't know. Wouldn't you want to play them in English?
You're out.
Because I'm pretty sure those two have translations these days.
Strike.
I don't think the whole series does though, but I feel like I saw those two do. It's only a matter of time before that series gets done though.
Safe. Strike.
It's an odd way that it worked out.
Fly ball to short.
Do do do.
to third.
I still need to get the DS Twilight Syndrome. I bought an empty box and I regret it now. I need to get the cart, but the cart on its own keeps going up lately. People keep overpaying on them. It's doing my head in. So now it's gonna. I'd have been better off just buying the whole thing complete. I don't think it's gonna work out any cheaper.
Strike.
Well, at the time it seemed a good idea because it was actually quite affordable, and I'd seen the going rates for the carts, and I thought, oh, I'll just get the next one. But every time it got listed, someone bought the bugger, and now people keep like overpaying, like 1,000, 2,000 yen overpaying, and it's just gradually gone up like 2,000 yen since I bought the box, and I'm like, well, bollocks. If I'd have just bought the full game back then, it would have equated to what I'm going to end up paying now, if not more. I think I got the box for like 3,000 yen or something, but the carts were going for like 4,000 at the time, and a complete game was like 8,000-9,000. So I was like, well, that works out quite well. Well, there's even actually carts were going for like 3,500. So I was like, well, that works out. That's like 6,000 something. Now plonkers keep paying 6,500 for the fucking cart.
Strike.
The US one stands up reasonably priced. The Dodgers are basically Japan's favourite team now.
Strike.
Is that LA?
Out.
Oh, that's because what's his face is on it. Ugh. That everybody loves. I forgot what's his name. Shohei. Somebody. Can't remember where my list of games to play next is. Oh. Right, I think you know the gist now, Anne.
Fly ball. to
Don't
left
even
field.
bother redeeming like an RPG. They'll happen when they happen. I want to do Shine in the Darkness sometime in the near future. This year I'm doing Shine in the Darkness.
Time.
I just want to get. I just don't have a copy yet. Got the Mega Drive, got the cables, just don't have it. Never shows up. I think I just need to go in a shop. I mean, it does show up, but it's always like filthy. Everybody that's listing it. Oh, the game's redeemed. Oh, it was in the Discord, I think. I don't even know what's in there right now. Maybe slightly out of date. Where's my list on the screen? Oh, it's not on this scene, is it? Where is it? Oh, Tasmania can bugger off now. And we know who did that. Oh god, I forgot about some of these. Pac-Man 2, yeah, we'll have to get on that soon at some point. Pac-Man 2. Oh, speaking of, there you are. Natural content is back again. It's been back for ages. Oh, ever during the week. How rude. Forgot about what? How are you, Jacklets? More sports, everyone. Yeah. Can't shut you all up. Let's just give the people what they want. Oh, work call and missed a couple of baseball games. Oh, you missed it all. It was all like, I don't know. Dewan's still recovering from the last game.
Strike.
We demand back-to-back baseball. You getting it?
Strike.
One. About Tasmania. Why do you like it? It's awful. Oh, the place. I have no objection to the place Tasmania or its people, but I have an objection to the game. Oh, we're gonna let them win this one, I think. It's not happening, is it?
Strike.
Oh, there you are. Mr. Tasmania themselves.
Fly ball to short.
It's where you live.
You're out.
Do 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 do.
Strike.
Bollocks.
Fly ball to second.
Everybody's like appearing just as I'm thinking of them or talking about them. Should we just test something randomly? Whoops.
You're out.
I can't think of anybody.
Strike.
Did you see the post I put in the Discord, James, about that film
Strike.
in the book section? I've realised why I was saying it was Spanish. It's because it's listed as being a Spanish movie on Wikipedia, but it's just because it was funded by Spanish producers. So it's a Spain-funded film. Apparently, I was reading the production thing. Apparently, they couldn't get the funding anywhere because of the budget that they wanted and stuff. Like other studios wouldn't do it, and that's when they got it done in Spain. Right, it's the same director who did Reanimator. I've never seen that though, but I'm aware of it. I'll probably read that one.
Ball.
Ball.
Strike. Ball. Fly ball to short.
Fuck's sake, you asshole. No, wow, this is the director of Dagon. Is who did it. He did another one. He's done 3 Lovecraft films, I think. Reanimator, Dagon, and something else. I can't remember now. Something to do with shapeshifters or something.
Ball.
And pineal glands.
Strike.
I think he also did a Pit and the Pendulum movie.
Fly ball to left field.
Fuck this match.
You're out. To second.
But yeah, I started reading the book now that film's based on. It's quite a good opening. It's intriguing. It's too bad I sort of really know where it's going, but
Fly ball
it's
to second.
pretty well. I quite like the way it's written. A bit different from reading a short story of his.
Safe.
It's all slow burn, like you've heard that there's a report of this town or where something's happened in the past, and he's going to tell us all about it. And it's talking about how he first went there, and he was off to meet his mom in this other town, but can't afford the train or something, so he's going to get a bus. Shadow over Innsmouth, yeah.
Strike.
But it's just the way you... Oh, there's so much foreshadowing. It's
Fly
quite
ball.
fun reading so far. I think I just find it really nice too, because it's like reading... Oops. Reading something from another time period.
Safe.
I really should have moved those back, buckled that up. I was not paying attention. And just different language and stuff.
Strike.
Different uses of words.
Fly ball to left field.
Yeah, we've lost this game.
You're out.
Atlanta losers. To Philadelphia.
Play ball.
But yeah, like,
Fly ball.
the movie is
to
called
third.
Dagon, and there is a short story called Dagon, but the movie's not based on Dagon, it's based on Shadow over Innsmouth, it seems. But I think there's sort of a bit of an
Fly ball to
there's a
second.
connection, I think, between the two stories, sort of, because I think,
You're out.
so... I was saying earlier, I was just looking into kind of more horror books too for ideas.
You're out.
I might try The Hellbound Heart at some point.
Ball.
So I never really read horror.
Right.
And I'm sort of curious to like, how scary can a book be?
Strike.
Can a book be really scary? It'll be a different kind of scary though, won't it? It won't like have you on edge and make you jump, but it will like perhaps disturb you.
Out.
It's not like the book's gonna go boo, is it? At least I hope not.
Strike.
But I remember when I was a teenager, and you know we were talking about The Babysitter by R.L. Stein. It's very the call is coming from inside the house. What is it?
To third.
I remember reading that as a teenager, like a very young teenager, and up late at night, and it was just the tension and the kind of creepiness was like, whoa. Thanks, Jamesy. That's a long, long time now. Thank you. Do. There's that Rolo. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. Well, thanks for not meaning to. Or do you just mean the alert?
Time.
You remember jumping? Actually jumping? Like a word made you go, whoo! I've read 1984. I was on about that the other day.
Ball. Take your bait.
It's very good. I'm overdue rereading that. Jumping with these knees. Yeah, exactly.
Ball.
Did you ever read Animal Farm?
Strike.
And you press send. Oh, but you should always send it. It's fun. We get to hear the music, Jamesy. But thank you. I appreciate that. Don't be shy. Do you remember reading a scary book and you hear the yeah, that's definitely a thing. You read Animal Farm?
Strike.
I don't know why I read that like it was a question. It's because my brain is half occupied with baseballs. I think sometimes I come off as like I'm just being like, ah. You've read Animal Farm is not the interesting part of that sentence that I was going to say. I was going to say, I've never seen the films.
Fly ball. Foul ball. Fly ball. To short.
Starting rather than jumping, with as much jumping as I ever do.
Hey. Fly ball to left field.
I liked Animal Farm and I also really liked 1984.
You're out.
But yeah, scary books. Could catch the spheroids too.
Fly ball
I'll try and
to
be
left field.
best. So I started watching a
Yes,
YouTube
sir.
video earlier called it was like top 30 horror by this YouTuber person, books. And he recommended, first he was like Lovecraft. I was like, alright, yeah. And then he recommended The Girl Next Door, which is like a horror book. But then I read that it's actually based on a true crime, which I then read the Wikipedia for this true crime thing. It was awful. Don't know if I want to read that book really now, but there's films made based on it too, and I'm just like, I feel like, is it not kind of cheating to write a horror book that's basically just lifting off a real crime?
To third. Foul ball.
Is that not cheating? And also a bit disturbing.
Strike.
Red 1984 is pretty grim. House of Leaves creeps you out a bit to read. Kind of made the mood tense. Well, yeah, but this is quite literally like just the events reimagined pretty much, not like just borrowing aspects from it.
To third.
I mean, to be honest, I've only read a synopsis. You don't know how different it would be in the details, but yeah. And then the other book, what was it? Oh, it was something about some kids killing their babysitter or something. I'm just like, it sounds a bit rough. You don't find Lovecraft scary? No, I don't think that. But then again, does horror have to be like? Horror doesn't need to be scary. Just it can be horrifying. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just is
Second.
disturbing or a little bit gross or just horrifying, almost in the kind of like astonishing. I do feel like there's some like reading. I've only literally just started reading though. So, but what I have been reading a little bit, there is a certain like atmosphere that's sort of like a little bit creepy though. I do think reading, and I can see how influential it is on other people. It's good creepy sci-fi. I don't know who that is. Has any of his stuff been made into films?
Strike.
Hey, was Event Horizon a book? That would appeal. I like the film.
Strike. Ball.
I might try Stephen King sometime, I was saying. I might even try it, because I've never seen any of the media surrounding it. But I sort of do know the movie stuff. Speaking of creepy, that image on the cycler. What, right now? I can't remember what that's from. It's from a game I've not even played properly, I don't think. Or was it from F2 Strike Eagle, maybe? Horror Night, you want the tagline to be part ruining horror of. The pant ruining horror of the spoiling. I Mr. Reynolds. What do they do? What's an example of them? Have any of their stuff been made into films? Would I have heard of them? I've never really read sci-fi.
Out! Strike!
Play ball! Thanks for that giant playing ball thing. Rosie, how are you? You're at the Revelation Space series. I don't know. I really don't know a lot of books, so unless it was made into a film or hugely famous, I probably don't know it. Especially sci-fi. Dreamer Blue. Event Horizon and a prequel comic. No films as yet.
Strike!
I was thinking at some point to maybe try Red Rising. You a bit sick, but otherwise good. How's the battling ball going? Just a little bit sick, but otherwise good.
Ball!
I hope you feel better. I'm very cold right now, but I'm really putting up
Out!
resistance to not put the heating on. I'm trying to save money. I did the whole of yesterday's stream
Fly ball to
and
left
ended,
field.
and then realised that I hadn't used the heating all yesterday, and it was still only 3 degrees. And I ended the stream and was just like, I'm fine. So then I thought I'd try again today, but I'm actually a little bit cold. But hey ho, I'll be getting in my warm bed in about half an hour maybe.
Fly ball
So
to
I'm just
second.
gonna wait it out.
You're out!
A little bit.
Fly
And winter's the
ball.
most expensive.
Foul ball.
And my last bill was a little bit high, so I'd like the next one to be a bit lower. Because I'm at home a lot, so the heating's on a lot. That's the problem. It's also better for my sinuses, I think.
To third.
But yeah, my last bills was. I mean, like I said, I used to only pay like,
Time.
I don't know. My highest bills used to be about like 10,000, no, 11,000 yen maybe, I think, 10,000 yen. No, not even that, yeah. Going over 10,000 yen for electricity
To third.
in this little place used to be like, whoa. And now that's like the minimum.
Fly ball to short.
A lot of it's to do with how my hot water works. But the heating does rack it up a lot. The heating is so much more expensive than air conditioning.
Strike.
If I was really, really uncomfortable though, I'll put it on. But if I can just be a bit more tolerant and save a bit of money, then why not?
Out.
Just sit wrapped up with my blankets on.
Ball. Ball. Fly ball to left field.
Because I mean, it'll soon be the end of winter, and I won't need to use the heating. So it's already going to be warmer this
Fly
week.
ball to left
It
field.
said.
You're out.
Net ship like £50 a month. No, it's 200. Yeah, it's mad.
To
The
third.
UK is way more crazy, especially with inflation. Hey Dudo, how are you?
Safe. Fly ball to left field.
How's the bowling?
You're
How many
out.
games have we done now? This is the 4th or the 5th? The 4th of the evening.
Safe.
Now it started at 49. But I can't remember if I remember to update the last one. We'll find out soon. Been on downward spiral for years now.
Hey,
Wow, things are getting more expensive here too.
fly ball. Foul ball. Strike.
I'm hoping to get a 30 minutes extra paid work time though soon. Well, an
Fly
extra
ball
hour.
to second.
So that'll hopefully add up.
You're out.
But I might be losing an hour somewhere else.
Strike. Strike.
The problem in Japan though is just that the people's wage doesn't go up.
Foul ball.
It's like milk's basically 100 yen more expensive than it used to be. Just is, but people don't get paid 100 yen more.
Strike.
Like minimum wage hasn't gone up 100 yen.
Strike.
Same with like drinks and stuff like Fanta and cola. Big bottles of that used to be like 140 yen. Now they're 200 yen almost, depending on where you shop. Milk used to be, I used to get milk for like 180 yen. Now you can't get milk, not 180, 160 yen. Now you can't even get like decent milk for less than 230.
Ball.
Orange juice used to be like 180, 190 yen. Now it's like 300 yen.
Ball.
Bread, all bread used to be about like, well, most bread used to be about, just you could get cheap bread for under 100 yen, and then this like nice soft bread used to be about 160, 170. Now the good stuff's over 200 and the basic stuff's like 120 now.
Ball.
Everything just goes up.
Take your base. Ball.
Sometimes it doesn't seem like a lot, but when your money hasn't increased, all of this adds up so much. Like, every time I go to the supermarket now, I always easily spend 10,000 yen now. Somewhere between 8,000 to 12,000 yen every time I go to the supermarket. If I did, I remember about 6 or 7 years ago, 10,000 yen at the supermarket, I'd be like, wow, I'm eating for like a while. Now it's just becoming normal.
Ball.
Because I used to only spend about like, I used to go to the supermarket, I probably used to spend about 5 to 7,000 yen. Now it's like 9 to 12. I'm drinking Audi lemonade. What do you not like concentrate? I used to love drinking concentrate when I was in the UK. I've never been that bothered about fizzy drinks. I only started drinking fizzy drinks in Japan because they don't do concentrate and I don't like to have to keep going to the shops. So I wanted big volume stuff, but I've swapped to drinking like sports drinks now. And I like drinking orange juice, and I found a supermarket that sells orange juice for just over 200 yen, so I've been starting to get orange juice again. Hey Peacock Saw, how are you? You throw the ball, he hits it and runs. Throw the ball, he hits it and runs. The end of the cycle. The struggle itself towards the heights is enough to fill a man's heart. Yeah. One must imagine Sisyphus happy.
Take your base.
Free delivery from Walmart.
Ball.
I always walk to the supermarket. Aldi. I used to shop in Aldi when I was back in the UK when I was a student. I used to buy my fruit concentrate from Aldi, pizzas and stuff. Stream down? What? I hope not. Was the stream down? No?
To third.
Might be your internet. You like keeping it in the fridge, not a juice fan. What game is the highest playtime? You can have a look if you like. It's Shove It. A warehouse adventure. And then followed, what's after that? After Shove It was, I think it was The Legend of Heroes.
Strike.
And then it was ATP Tennis. And then probably Roger Clemens Baseball.
Strike.
You should get music from Shove It in your brain, because I said Shove It. Doot 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 doot. Or I think you should get into economics more. Money is sloshing around and going where exactly? Didn't realise there was a list, you're not a smart man. Well. No, I've got nothing to say to that. So I'm also not a smart man, I'm a tired man. Didn't expect it to be an Odyssey of its own. Right, it's a difficult puzzle game. It'd have been quicker if I looked up the answers.
Out. Strike.
For a 10-hour shift, your brain's on. I just did a 9-hour shift, and it's now like 11:30 at night, and I'm not long for this world. I'll be ready for bed soon. That's what most of my streams are like. I hope people can sometimes remember. Majority of like my streams, I've been at work all day and I'm sleeping. That's what a lot of this is. I just try my best. So you know when I'm playing a game and I'm getting really pissed off at it, maybe it's because I've been at work all day and it's 1 in the fucking morning and the game won't behave. And the weekend, I don't know. I'm just always tired. Really tired today though. I haven't had any caffeine though since like 5. And I didn't sleep enough last night. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Burr, 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 burr.
Fly ball. To short.
This is such a banger. Do, 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 do.
Fly ball. To third. Foul ball.
He'll be right back. Well, if you're long, I may be gone.
Strike. To second.
Woo!
To short.
Full power.
You're out. He bunts it. You're out. Fly ball to third.
What is that?
You're out.
Is that a turtle spinning around and around and around?
Strike.
Do do. It is a turtle spinning around and around and around.
Strike. Out.
Oh.
Strike. Strike. To
Oh,
third.
you wanker.
Strike.
Come having breakdowns in turtle. Spit on his
Short.
shell. Do 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 do.
Hey. Ball.
Oh. Do I have any strategy in batting? I can tell you my thoughts if you like. So what I'm doing, right? I'm getting him into the right place, just to tease the computer into swinging. That's the goal, and then I'll just throw it all the way to the right. Whee! And he bit the bait. And if he doesn't, I'll move a little bit closer. What you can also do as well is you can throw it, and then just after it started to go down, then slam it all the way to the right, and then curve it later, and that'll sometimes tease the computer. And that's how we get him out.
Out.
Bye! It's a bit more complicated than the first R.B.I, because the first R.B.I you could just literally stand on one side of the thing and throw it to the other, and they would always swing for it and lose.
Safe. Strike.
Oh, he's a little bit close. I didn't like that one. Probably won't go for it now though.
Ball.
Bollocks.
Ball. Ball.
Crap.
Strike.
When it comes to batting, I just hit it.
Out.
The frame rate was going there because there was a lot of people on the screen, but yeah, we just hit it.
Strike.
In this case, we're going to bunt it though because I'm 7 ahead and I just want the game to hurry up. Ba,
He
ba,
bunts
ba, ba. Walked on the moon and have scored an earned run of Hall of Flame. Hang on a minute. More people have walked on the moon, 12,
Bunts it. Foul ball.
than have scored an earned run of Hall of Flame closer Mariano Rivera in the postseason. 11. So I put the baseball fact in, well there we go. More people have walked on the moon
You're out.
than done that. What does that even mean?
You're out.
It means that he's a really good closer. Whatever a closer is.
Strike.
Is it the last person that pitches? Is it a closer?
Out.
There we go. See, I know.
Strike.
I know everything about baseball.
Ball.
I am an expert. I've played 6 games now. Don't want to know baseball. You're one of those Europeans fans of not knowing American sports. Unfortunately, I have to learn so that I can finish these games.
Out.
But I don't need to know too much.
Strike. Strike. Ball. Out. He bunts it. You're out.
This is funky. This is a new one for the playlist. Super Monaco GP.
He bunts it.
Not played that yet.
You're out. He bunts it. You're out. Strike. Strike. Out. Strike. Fly ball to left field. You're out. Time. Strike. Strike. Out. He bunts it.
He bunts him.
Safe. He bunts it.
Palant. Even more boring.
You're out.
Not selling it.
He bunts it. You're out.
Oh, I wanted to fit in one more game tonight, but I think I'm like nodded
He
off.
bunts it.
Trying to make a giant game though. No, we've got volleyball. Ooh,
Ball.
might need a reasonably earlier night, although I'll probably lie on my phone in bed for about 20 minutes, like I did last night. So I'm tired. I was on my phone till 1:10.
Strike. Ball.
Gate ball.
Take your base. Ball.
Never heard a gate ball.
Ball. Strike. Fly ball. to
Do
left
not
field.
bend it, crush it, or submerge it in liquids. Don't do it. Terrible advice.
Strike.
I'll take your word for it.
Strike. Out. Strike.
Do 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 do
Strike.
do 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 do.
Out.
I don't any cricket games. I started doing Brian Lara's cricket, and I couldn't work out how to play it, and then I just couldn't be bothered at the moment, so I put it on the back burner. Need to go back to it though. We could see after this.
Out.
Yeah, I tried to play it. I was rubbish at it. Probably just gonna have a
Fly ball to
learning
third.
curve.
Foul ball.
Do, 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 do. I have to learn what cricket is. I mean, it's just baseball, but running forwards and backwards. It's the sticky wicket. Hey, Grizzleby.
Safe.
Oh, don't do that.
He bunts it.
Wait, yeah. Somebody bowls the ball, you hit it, and then if it goes far away, you run forwards and backwards. Do, 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 do.
Strike.
Wow, 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 wow. Play for 5 whole days. So can fucking baseball. No, baseball games can be played for 5 days, but not individual ones.
He bunts it.
He bunts it.
You're out.
Ooh. Baseball made them hungry. Or desperate.
Strike. Strike.
Do, 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 do.
Fly
Oh,
ball,
don't
center
hit the
field.
ball.
You're out. Fly ball to short.
Ah.
You're out. Fly ball to third. You're out.
This is what says tactics with newcomer at a lot of foot moments until you get into it. What's that? 28. Ooh. 35. Do do do. Oops. Atlanta. Let's go. Where are we going? Oh, one more. Let's make it quick. We don't get the anthem.
Play ball.
Only the first one. That's why I listened to it.
Fly ball to third.
Do.
Hey. Fly ball to left field.
Oh, why is it a fly ball to left? Oh, beautiful.
A home run.
Quick to judge that one.
Fly ball to left field. Time. Right.
Oh, that's better. I pulled my hood up underneath my headphones.
Fly ball to left field.
Do, 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 do.
You're out.
Oh well.
To first. Safe.
I hope of what baseball games are left, one isn't going to be really annoying
To second.
or long like this. Because I have no idea. I don't know how many times I could do one of these sorts of seasons though. Depends how fun. No, it doesn't even depend how fun it is. There's no need for 80 games. There's no need. Even Tommy
Fly ball
Lasorda
to
now.
the pitcher.
I mean, the only saving grace with this one is that it's relatively easy. 80 games, yeah. That's the minimum.
Fly ball to first.
I'm very aware it's half a regular season. I'm okay.
Ball. Strike.
We could have, no, we couldn't. Couldn't have standed it. If we were done the full season, we wouldn't even be a quarter of the way through yet. It'd take like 100 hours or more. Ridiculous. How do I play in real life?
Take
3
your
times
bait.
They must just eat it.
Ball.
Well, we're 35 games into the fake half season. Say you've checked there's an ending. I have not. I can't find any evidence of anybody doing this mode. That's the problem. That's why we need to do it, for science and disappointment. No, like I said, to be honest, like, because I'm not too bothered about every single mode ever in these games. It's just, this game in particular just felt like it was just not, there was nothing that was satisfying. Because you've got,
Your bait.
what have we got? We've got play a single game. Play a single game,
Strike.
I don't think is satisfying. I don't think that qualifies as doing much with this.
Strike.
Then we've got a best of 7, which perhaps is what I should have done in hindsight. Which would take, I think that's the playoffs. But it didn't say playoffs, it just said best of 7. Then there was a play the division, which is what I did in R.B.I. 3.
Strike.
can have 10 baseball matches at the time it takes to finish one thing. Nobody's ever done this mode. Nobody lived long enough to finish it. People tried, but they've retired and lost the ability to use their hands.
Fly ball to center field. You're out.
Did not serve beer with enough of your opinion. Full story read through of Jailbreak, couldn't find that online. Well, nobody's played it in English. What are you trying for?
Strike. Strike. Out.
You'll have to look at my VODs. Just fast forward all the death.
Fly ball to the pitcher.
Yeah, the other mode was like play the division, which is what I did for R.B.I. 3, I think. And then there was play every team on the card, which is still going to be like 28, 29 games, but I feel like nothing's going to happen because it wasn't keeping track of what games you've won, really. It was just like next game. Like there's no sort of element of competition, so it didn't seem like it mattered whether you won or not, because you'd finish a game and it would just say how many games you've won. But if that's irrespective of everybody else, then what's the point? It doesn't seem like a thing. Not to be spoon-fed. Well, you can't be much more spoon-fed than me telling you the story, than you reading it. It was weird. It was weird.
Strike.
The last stream, you saw quite a bit of it, didn't you? The last stream should fill you in.
Fly ball to short.
It's on YouTube now anyway. Listen to it in the bath.